Hi everyone! Today we will be continuing to learn our hiragana by practicing our M-Hiragana. Our first hiragana is ma. Ma. To write this hiragana, we start off with a horizontal line drawn from left to right. We draw another slightly shorter horizontal line under that. And our third stroke starts above our first stroke. It comes down and intersects with our first and second strokes, then loops around and intersects with itself. Mi, mi. So our first stroke is almost like drawing a 2 with a flat top. We start out going left to right. We come down, loop around, and intersect with our first stroke, and then go way out to the right. And then we draw a slanted line that goes from top to bottom and right to left and intersects with that tail on our first stroke. Our next hiragana is mu, mu. To draw this one, we start with a short horizontal line that goes from left to right and dips down a little bit at the center. Our second stroke starts above our first stroke. It comes down and intersects with our first stroke. Then it loops around on itself, continues going down, then goes from left to right and curls slightly upward at the end. And our final stroke is a short slanted line that goes from top to bottom and left to right and starts about at the middle and to the right of our character. Me, me. We start out with a line that goes from left to right and top to bottom. And we start our second stroke to the right of our first stroke. We come down from right to left and top to bottom. We intersect with our first stroke. Then we loop around, intersect with our first stroke again, come all the way back around, intersect with the beginning of our second stroke, and then finally curl around and end facing out slightly to the left. And our last M-Hiragana is mo, mo. We start out by drawing a stroke that starts at the top, comes down, goes slightly to the left, it goes all the way down to the bottom, curls around, and comes up about a third of the way to where our first stroke is. Then we draw a short horizontal line that intersects with that first stroke. And then a second horizontal line under that. And now that we've learned today's hiragana, let's try spelling some Japanese words. Nomu, to drink. Nomu. No and mu. Nomu. Mono, thing. Mono. Mo and no. Mono. Mimi, ear. Mimi. Me and me. Mimi. MAHOU, magic. MAHOU. Ma-ho and u. MAHOU. Megane, glasses. Megane. Me-ga and ne. Megane. And that's it for today. Click the link in the description of this video to get to your hiragana writing practice sheets. Today's hiragana will be covered on page 7. Ja, mata.